Hey guys, and welcome to Life with Aprons. Today we are outside in the beautiful sunshine, and I have a surprise for you. We have a birth here on the farm, and we're going to go check it out. We are here at the rabbits, and we have recently had a birth. One of our mama rabbits gave birth to 9 little babies, and we're going to show you that today. We have 3 does and 3 bucks, and we breed them for meat. So let's take a look at the babies. Okay, this is our mama rabbit, Nutmeg. And as you can see, oh my word, look at that. Those are our little baby bunnies.
I'll put you back.
They can't see yet. They're very, very new. Okay, I'm just gonna come in here and show you guys what the mama rabbit does before the babies are born. Right before the babies are born, she pulls out all her fur, all of this, look at all this fur that she pulls from her body to get the nest ready for the babies. And you can see they huddle up all together so they can stay nice and warm. We put some straw in there, but she kept taking it out. And so she ended up putting a ton of her fur in there to keep them warm. And there is our mama right there, Nutmeg. Okay, while we're here at the rabbits, I just want to take a moment to show you our setup. If you can see, there are 4 rabbits here. We have 2 in another rabbit tractor in the garden, and it is fertilizing my garden. If you haven't seen our video on Miracle Fertilizer, check it out. I'm telling you, it will change your garden. These 4 right here are the first ones that we bought, and we went to Polyface Farms, where Joel Salatin is, and we bought them. And the reason we bought them was because they were used to being raised on grass, on weeds, all of that. And so we've been able to feed them a lot of their diet with those things instead of rabbit pellets. Now, we still feed them some rabbit pellets. It's a supplement, but we mostly feed them greens. So it makes it a cheaper option over, say, a meat chicken or other animals, because really you can just feed them mostly with greens and you're not buying very much feed at all. Setup is pretty inexpensive compared to some other setups. I believe we just ordered 2 more cages for our other 2 rabbits, and I think the total was about $500 for everything. I'm going to put a link in the description for the kinds of cages that we have and the setup that we have. But what my husband did is that he connected the 4 cages together, and then he hung it from the ceiling with cables. Now, why did we do that? Well, this makes it easy for cleaning out a rabbit's cage, because guess what? We don't have to clean out a rabbit's cage. If you look on the bottom, all the poop goes to the floor, and we can just scoop that up and put it directly onto our garden. This makes it so much easier, and we are all about trying to streamline the process here on the homestead so that we're not doing more work than we need to. When you have a lot of animals, you need to be able to streamline the process and make it as easy as possible. This setup here makes it as easy as possible. Now, once those babies are done weaning from their mother, they will go into a rabbit tractor out in the field, and they'll be able to eat as much greens as they want, and then we will move them every day so that they can be on fresh greens. And these will be the rabbits that we use for meat. These 4 here are for breeding, and the 2 that are in the garden right now are for breeding. Any of their babies that we raise will be used for meat. Another cool thing about rabbits is that it only takes 28 to 31 days for the whole pregnancy cycle, and then you have rabbits. So you can have a turnover rate, a pretty quick turnover rate, as opposed to something like a cow or pigs. This is probably the quickest source of meat that we have. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of our setup. If you want to get started on rabbits, it's a pretty cheap setup compared to other setups like pigs and cows and maybe some of the larger animals, even chickens, because you're needing to build a house. This is probably the easiest setup that we have, as well as the whole process of just having meat rabbits in general. It's pretty simple process. And let's just be honest, rabbits are really cute, which will probably make it harder when it comes time to butcher. But at least we have these 4 and the other 2 in the garden that we can keep. The kids have named, and they're able to have that experience with the rabbits, and they're not constantly being taken away from. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button and subscribe for more content. We have more rabbit videos coming your way on how to take care of rabbits, how to breed rabbits. All of that stuff is coming your way soon. One of the joys of being on a homestead is that there's constantly new life. Whether it's baby rabbits, whether it's a calf, whether it's baby chicks, little pigs, there is a constant source of new life. And it's one of the things that I love the most about being on a homestead. Thanks again for watching.